Next thing is the another measuring mass units are here. One atomic mass unit. It is most important thing in a ninth grade chemistry chapter, atoms and molecules. Okay, and in this grade, 11th grade, you will continue. Okay, briefly the atomic mass unit in chemistry. Okay, क्या है? One atomic mass unit is the 1/12th part of a single carbon atom. Okay, we have a one objectives here. Okay, the total mass is suppose um, any, okay, you imagine उसका 1/12 उसका 12th पार्ट आपने आउट किया उसमें से. ओके, 1/12th पार्ट ऑफ अ लाइक अ कार्बन इज इक्वल टू 1 atomic mass unit. Okay, 1 atomic mass unit, it's a constant value 1.66 into 10 power 27 kilogram. And next thing, it is the practically smallest unit for measuring the mass and used to measuring the mass of a single atoms. Okay, and like protons and neutrons, you know. Okay, we measure the mass of protons, neutrons and electrons. Okay, in the structure of atom we had already discussed in the 9th grade. Next thing is the measuring the time. It's a basic thing. One solar day, 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 day is equal to 23 hours and 56 minutes. Not a 60 seconds because it is in a leap year. One sidereal day, when one sidereal, a real day, sorry, when one side real day is equal to 23 hours and 56 minutes, and one solar year 365 solar days. Okay, means 366 side real day. Okay, one lunar month 27.3 solar day. One shake is equal to 10 power -8 second. These are the new things for you. आपको यही पता है, 1 day में 24 hours and in 1 hour 60 minutes, in 1 minute 60 seconds. But kindly go through these things. Okay, it is the basic things, research on it also. इसको briefly थोड़ा check कीजिए. Okay, it's very important. And now the 7 dimensions of the world. First one is fundamental quantity is here and dimensions is here. Length is L, mass is M, time is T, temperature is Kelvin, current is in ampere, amount of substance is in which one? Mole, luminous intensity is in U. Okay. Now dimensions of a physical quantity, most important thing, यहाँ से dimensional formulas introduce हो रहे हैं. Okay, it's a very important 1 or 2 marks में in competitive in JEE NEET exam also you check. Okay, the question from this dimensional formula. Okay, the powers of fundamental quantities, like there one is, okay, we can talk about the power. How we can say the power, like m mass. What is the power of 1, 2, 3? Okay, the power of fundamental quantity, not in a mass, you can take also from length, time, temperature. Mostly dimensional formula is based on only 3 fundamental quantity: mass, length and time. Okay, it depends upon 3 fundamental quantity: mass, length and time. From these fundamental quantities we derive a dimensional formula. Okay, so here in this slide you can write the power of fundamental quantities in a derived quantity are called dimensions of that quantity. You can use these slide from the notes, okay, on a notebook. Okay, now the example is here. Okay, it is the advanced example. I just start from a simple and basic example. Now I had already discussed the dimensional formula is depend upon only three quantity: mass, length and time. Now I will discuss about the length. Length is the L, the power is the L. Now the dimensional formula of length is m0 L1 T also 0. This one is the dimensional formula of the length. It's very important, okay, ki how we derive the dimensional formula, because okay, these are most important things, okay, in this chapter. Approximately 20 dimensional formula you learn, okay, from this chapter, and when we continue in the next chapters, so you will okay learn about the these okay another dimensional formulas in this chapter. Okay, I had okay, I will share that one table with you, okay, of a dimensional formula. Learn from that, okay, learn from this table that dimension, okay, first 20 dimensional formulas, okay, I will share in your notes, okay, but there's a slide, okay. Now if I talk about the area, if I talk about the area, area is equal to length into breadth. Okay, area is equal to length into breadth. So then you know in length L, breadth also length. So there one is L2. Now the dimensional formula of area ML2T0. I hope you understand till that point. Okay. Now it is the advanced formula. Force. Force is equal to mass into acceleration, where the mass m की power 1 and acceleration you know velocity per unit time. Now what is the formula of dimensional formula of velocity? Velocity is the displacement. Displacement we measure in the length per unit time. Now when the ratio part is here, so the power is in minus. The dimensional formula of a velocity is Lt minus 1. Means we can write m0 L1 T minus 1. You can write in this way also and in this way also. Okay, जे भी लिख देते हो आप तो that's mean not a wrong. Okay thing. Now from this, okay, mass 1, velocity Lt minus 1 upon 2 upon T. Now again T की power minus 2. Now m1 L1 T minus 2. This one is the dimensional formula of the force. Many other formulas in okay here table. You can check from the table how we derive the dimensional formula. Okay, firstly go through these things. If any single doubt you can ask again. Okay, if any single doubt you can ask again. Okay, just focus, okay, step by step. Today we learn only 5 formulas and next 5 advanced formulas, next day next 5, okay, according to divide the schedule, okay, these dimensional formula. Other things will continue, but these formulas, okay, side by side 5 formulas you will cover. Okay, you can write down on a paper and paper put on in a pocket, and when you are free open this, okay, paper and go through these things and again put on the pocket. इससे क्या है आपकी एक हैबिट बन जाएगी for the dimensional formula, not for only dimensional formula. If you learn anything, this one is the good way for the learning. Okay, when you are free open the, okay, paper and go through these things, and after that put on again pocket. When again you are free, firstly you revise, if anything you remember, okay, so then again check from the paper. Okay, it is the way for the learning. Okay, now the uses of a dimensional formula. First thing, okay, to check the correctness of the equation. Second one, to correct units correct हैं, to drive a formula, किसी formula को drive करने के लिए. These are the uses of the dimensional formula. Now one by one we will talk about this, to check the correctness of the equation, here the delta x is equal to VIT plus half AT square. Okay, means you can write S is equal to UT plus half AT square. It is the equation of motion from the 9th grade in motion chapter. We had already discussed. जेकर आपको इससे confusion है तो that's mean you can check from okay the 9th grade. S is equal to okay UT plus half AT square. But according to this slide, according to your standard, we can take at the okay a delta x at the place of S. S means distance. Okay, so then S is displacement, sorry, not a distance. L velocity into time, because UT या VIT, the formula is again velocity L upon T. Time से time cancel, so there one is L is here. Now acceleration AT square, acceleration length upon time square. Okay, because velocity into time क्या आ जाएगा, length upon time square into time square, because T square is here, time square cancel out, so then the again L is here. Now you can check L. Okay, all the dimension formula is M0 L1 T0. Okay, it is the way, it is the method or we correct the okay check the correctness of the equation. If you are confused, I will go through on a board. Just these things. S is equal to, it is the second way for the drive this check the correctness, UT plus half AT square. Okay, and S means displacement L, U initially velocity, you know LT minus 1 into T plus half acceleration LT minus 2 into T2. Now we can write L upon T into T, T से T cancel, this one is L plus half is the constant, not we take that, okay, L T square multiply T square से T square cancel, L is equal to L plus L. Okay, this one is easy for that if you are confused, okay, from this slide. Okay. Next thing is the convert the units. To convert the units, for let us convert Newton into dyne. Dyne is the CGS unit of force and Newton is the SI unit of force. Now dimension formula is okay of force is equal to ML T minus 2. यहाँ पे LMT लिखा हुआ है, ये confuse नहीं होना, ML T minus 2. Now 1 Newton is equal to 1 meter length, mass 1 kilogram and time 1 second square per square. Okay, so 1 dyne is equal to 1 centimeter, 1 gram, 1 second per square. Means these are the, you know, we had already discussed the CGS system of units and the SI unit system of units. Now 1 Newton upon 1 dyne. Okay, 1 Newton upon 1 dyne. Now 1 meter 100 centimeter upon 1 kilogram 1000 gram upon 1 gram, 1 second upon 1 second again. So then 100 into 1000 is equal to 10 raised power 5. So that's mean 1 Newton is equal to 10 raised power 5 dyne. Okay, again, okay, if I talk about, okay, if you are confused from this, so we will focus on this board. Okay, to check the, to convert the Newton into dyne. Newton upon dyne. Meter is, okay, you know 100 centimeter upon 1 centimeter. Okay, and 1000 gram in 1 kilogram into 1, there one is 1 upon 1. When you multiply the 100 into 1000. There are the 2, 3, 5 means 10 to the power 5 dyne. Because dyne is a cross multiply, this dyne again just wait, Newton upon dyne. Now dyne is a cross multiply with 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power 5 dyne. I hope okay it's easy for you. Okay, last use to derive the formula. How we derive, it's a complicated and advanced thing for you. Okay, so we will continue in the next.